just got to make it so you got to realize it's like a club, you know? Buyer's club. Why go anywhere else? It doesn't make sense. You're not going to get the trade value. You know, you get treated like a fucking number. Fuck. None of that happens here. I mean, some people test me, you know, and some people just, like Ryan, like, bro, he's sitting there trying to champion men and women's clothing, and I'm like, get the hell out of here. Get.
It's good though because that type of shit keeps you on your shit though.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you need that type of shit.
Pay for it? Pick it up then.
No, I can't get my stuff for next month. How am I feed my 7 kids?
Oh, they going. I mean, I could have bought them damn clothes.
Inside, while customers will have to shop online or use curbside pickup.
This one's wild. Straight chaos from Walmart to welfare cuts. Watch how fast the system collapses when the plug gets pulled.
Boy, we're gonna be a Thanksgiving riding this.
That right here already sounds like somebody's planning a feast on someone else's dime.
You know what's going to laughing right now?
Hey, did he pay for it? Huh? Pick it up then. If you didn't steal it, pick it up then. If you paid for it, bitch, pick it the up. I'm tired of you, piece. Get the out of here.
Exactly. Everybody brave until it's time for it to own.
I copy, thank you.
Right.
January. Okay.
I think you're gonna need more card.
Yo, they're stealing from Walmart, and a Walmart employee comes out with a knife and he stabs the tires. I don't think that's protocol, buddy. You're in big trouble.
Bro, Walmart turning into World War Z, stabbing tires like it's security's training day.
Is that a Nissan Murano?
To all the landlords expecting rent next month.
Now watch how fast this flips. From shoplifting to rent logic. Same chaos, different problems.
What'd you do with last month's rent from your tenants? Did you spend it on yourself and your family, or did you put it back into your properties? Did you use that money wisely?
Whole lot of finger pointing, but not much accountability.
Looks like you're going to be having some late rent.
So how is it your landlord's fault that you can't even get up out there and work a job?
They always skip that part, that work part.
My food stamps just got cut from a little over $3,000 a month to $800 a month, and I'm pregnant with.
Who cry me a lady?
$3,000 in food stamps. That's not benefits. That's a salary.
It's time for you welfare whales to join the rest of us and have to know what it's like to pay for food with your hard-earned money, white or black. But since she is white delegation, what do you all have to say about that?
No one's safe. Even the delegations catching strays.
Yep. It's all government created.
This rate, you guys will never get your EBT back ever again.
Y'all ain't hear me. They cut my food stamps. I ain't paying for none of this shit. I got babies at home that gotta eat.
Here we go. The classic meltdown moment.
You think I'm just gonna leave my cart here? Hell no. I ain't paying nothing. I'm walking out with it. Try and stop me.
Because of the government shutdown?
That line right there, that's the TikTok clip that goes viral.
Now I can't get my stamps for next month. How I'm gonna feed my 7 kids? I have 7 different baby daddies, and none of them no good for me.
7 kids, 7 daddies, and somehow it's still everybody else.
It's the taxpayers' jobs to make sure this happens. So taxpayers, y'all out there, I need y'all to make this happen the next month.
Translation: chaos now hiring sponsors.
You spread it to 7 different guys. But the taxpayer should be taking care of your kids. Please go get a job.
Say what you want, but that part there is facts. And this is the part people don't like seeing, the truth in a receipt.
So that's where I'm going. And look what I saw. Just passing. Hold on. EBT? Go right here. Let me go over here. Online trying to see what I need. Gotta swipe that EBT.
Yes, McDonald's.
Imagine flexing that a McDouble with a government card. It's a clown world energy.
So knowing that they're spending their EBT on McDonald's, do you think they deserve it back? Let me know in the comments.
That's a fair question. Do they deserve it or just expect it?
Breaking news, Walmart has made a major decision ahead of the expected SNAP benefit chaos. Starting November 1st, all Walmart stores will close their doors to in-person shoppers. Only employees will be allowed inside, while customers will have to shop online or use curbside pickup.
Even Walmart says, we not dying for this.
The company's message to shoppers is clear. Do your shopping before November 1st because you won't be coming in here with that mess.
They said it polite, but we all know what that means.
According to internal discussions circulating online, Walmart wants to avoid possible disorder when food assistance benefits run out.
Translation: they know what's coming.
Management reportedly stated they have no time for that.
And who can blame them?
Come on, Roman.
So yeah, I live on government assistance. Yeah, I get food stamps. Yeah, I get the help because it's hard out mother here. You can't do everything by yourself. So I'm grateful for the government assistance. They've done more for me than my own.
At least she's being honest. That's more accountability than most.
Y'all are really outraged because now you're gonna have to take the money you normally buy weed, wigs, bundles, get your nails done.
There it is. The budget breaks down nobody wants to hear.
Y'all gonna have to take those funds and buy food now.
You got people now reporting that the EBT system is completely down.
Now the real panic starts. Systems down, excuses gone.
EBT is down, and we're going into the weekend. So I don't know what some families are gonna do.
It shut down twice.
Imagine panic shopping with a card that doesn't work. That's when reality hits.
Yes.
Know what you need to do? Go get a job.
Short, simple, old school advice, still undefeated.
Hanford to go. Unmatched care and convenience.
Hey guys, is it really wrong of me to be laughing over this? I mean, I don't get food stamps. I pay for my food. I've never gotten food stamps. I got no EBT.
What the hell?
Money on me and everything. You're arrested.
Oh shit. You okay?
If I came in your house with all my bags, picking out all your food, deep freezer, snacks, your grandmama's milk, and everything, what you gonna do?
Exactly. Because if the tables turned, they'll call it stealing too.
I'm curious. What you gonna do?
God damn, bro, what you got? That nigga speakers on lock. Hey, y'all. Why I ain't get no M&M's? You could have bought that. Lame, man. She shot this. Did all the damn shit.
The irony, filming the crime like it's content.
Y'all. Say something. This, wow. Ain't nothing but $3. Now you want to wear a mask, like. This man directing it. He is directing this. She said we got off. He over there directing it. This is crazy.
It's turned into a team sport. Everybody playing heist with benefits.
Hey, all the TV sold out. I mean, stole out. If you want TV, it's over for you. They will be selling them for the Lowski. So be ready. Everybody got on masks now. And some of the stuff y'all still, I could have bought you there.
It's sad, but you know they not lying. Facebook Marketplace about to be full.
Y'all still got them damn stimulus checks. Oh, never mind, y'all ain't got them. Y'all could have bought some of this stuff, bro.
So you think the food stamps thing isn't a problem? But my nephew, my brother may struggle to feed my nephew if they don't get food stamps.
Here comes the emotional pivot. This is where you see who's really hurting.
Even if WIC comes through, that's enough for my nephew. What is my brother supposed to do? Or his wife? Or their roommate? Or their roommate's son? What is my family supposed to do? My mom?
And that's the hard truth. When real families suffer, not scammers.
Who's on disability because she had a stroke and she can hardly get around, and can't work a job, like a full-time job, has been door dashing to put money back in the bank to prepare for November, since we most likely won't be getting food stamps.
That right there deserves respect. Still grinding through the pain.
Yet it's not a problem to you people. My mother's going out and putting herself in pain, but it's not a problem.
Realistically, what are we really supposed to do?
Fair question. And it shows how divided we've become.
And I just want to come on here and say to you people that be standing in front of the stores and the Good Samaritans and all of that, when November 1st come, and if they don't uplift this shutdown for these SNAP benefits, I'm going to need y'all to mind y'all business.
That's a warning. People saying don't intervene when survival's on the line.
Please mind y'all business. Those people, they trying to feed their kids, and they trying to go home and just feed their kids.
Emotions are raw. Desperation meets defiance.
And I would hate for you to not be able to make it back to your family and for you to not be able to make it back home because you trying to save these billionaire companies.
That's the moment when chaos becomes dangerous. Empathy turns into threats.
You hear me? Of their funds when they actually have insurance on every box of macaroni in there. So just mind your business and go on. And if you gonna be a good Samaritan and you gonna stand there and you gonna pay and you gonna do all of that, do your part.
Even in chaos, they still expect somebody else to clean up the mess.
What would you guys do? Would you watch the stealing or would you do something about it? Let me know in the comments.
Serious question. Would you stop them or stroll?
Goodbye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo. It's just that one road the whole time.
What a touching display.
Shiz.
I scare you?
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to
Lie?
be encouraging.
This pizza really good. What? It's for It's the promise? No, I think it might be locked. No, it's not locked. Try it again. It says somebody wrong. Hold on. I don't have it. No, need another piece.
Trump cutting off food stamps right before Thanksgiving, bad and all, but my people ran out of stores. With the cart full, I bet it's gonna be some turkey on my plate. Ham, mashed potatoes, greens, dressing. It's gonna all be there.
Ain't no accountability left, but the menu sounds full.
Don't worry about it.
It is so foolish to me how people come on the internet saying that they're gonna actively steal.
People confessing crimes for likes. That's the new America.
Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So, they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole.
There it is. Caught on camera bragging about theft like it's a shopping haul.
Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fuck was been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that.
$7 becomes 7 excuses.
Okay, let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your feet. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that?
Short ribs and short morals.
It's like people don't know what digital footprint is. This woman is cooked. Do you think you're ever gonna get a job now that you have done this?
Exactly. Internet's forever and employees scroll too.
Hungry hippo ass. Look at this fat, these fat ass niggas, bro.
Y'all gonna get you stepping in your mouth.
These hungry hippo ass niggas, bro. Ooh.
The irony, using EBT chaos as content marketing.
Yo?
Yeah. You do your job. So somebody puts an EBT card in there. What do you close your eyes? You don't look?
I don't know.
Well, what do you know? So the reason we're here is for your food stamps. You don't have a license to take food stamps here. That white machine on the counter, the White Valor point of sale machine. You're gonna tell me it don't do EBT? You're sure? Why don't you got your phone, call the owner. Tell them to come on down, we're gonna have a little chat.
This is the underground hustle people don't talk about. EBT fraud disguised as business.
And then the extension that they had connected to it.
I will look at it and see what the AMR is. But it's, you know, if it was in, a small store could generate $1 million in illegal transactions in a year without difficulty at all.
And there you have it. Food assistance turned into $1 million hustle. The system ain't broke, it's exploited. And if you like this video, leave a comment, definitely share the video. This your first time watching, go down into the description and click on the Chaos video playlist, and I'll see you on the next video.
Does Lowry and Associates really get all of those clients, all of those big settlements?
Ain't that something?
YouTube.
Every time you borrow money, costs go up across the board. Wages don't go up. Cost of utilities, cost of groceries, cost of food, gas, transportation. Cost of doing business goes up every time you fucking borrow money. It's a direct side effect. It's a direct side effect. What you're witnessing is government-created chaos. It's a direct side effect of hyperinflation, debasement of dollars, borrowing with no end, no caps. No responsibility in leadership. No one's responsible for anything, right? I'm responsible for the words that came out of my mouth just as much as you're responsible for your fucking silence in regards to them.
Take away our food, we need to take back what's ours. They wanted us hungry. They forgot who we are.
Shaniqua's Loot in theaters this spring.
That is crazy. That's bad. Two shoplifters assaulted two employees on Sunday, hitting one worker on the side of the head with a cell phone. Oh, wow. My goodness. The suspects are charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. What the hell? NBC 10's Robert Goulston talked to one customer who captured it all on his cell phone. That's some wild video, Robert.
It sure was, Glenn. Jeff Cuddy actually wanted to head down to Market Basket on Sunday after the Patriots had that big win against the Browns. But he says when he walked inside, what he saw was even more exciting than that game. Jeff Cuddy had no idea what he was walking into. I hear someone over there fighting at Market Basket.
Right? I mean, nothing screams prosperity like free food, right? And welfare benefits, right?
Basket in West Bridgewater.
That's why I had my cell phone on me, because I put my grocery list on there, obviously. I look over and they're fighting like crazy.
Police say Olivia Bird and Regine Bird were approached by an employee because they didn't pay for several items, including lobster meat, prime ribeye steaks, and truffle butter. The encounter escalated, and police say the two women assaulted two employees.
I was about to have steak and shrimps.
She cracked him hard with that cell phone. Right in the face, and the guy was real respectful and responsible, and he just let it go.
The women were located in the parking lot by police and placed under arrest. According to court documents, the women said they were filling an Instacart order, but it was canceled, but police say they could not provide any documentation of that. The women then told police an employee put the items in the cart.
You don't act like that, especially in the grocery store. There's older ladies in there, there's children in there, the ladies using the F word, the N word, using all kinds of words that don't even belong in vocabulary.
Cuddy is relieved nobody was hurt, and he still cannot believe something like this happened at the Basket.
But I was thinking maybe with the Patriots just kicked the Browns' butt, maybe inside it was a couple of fans fighting each other over the game, not people acting like this.
And during the same week, on Tuesday of this week, two employees up at the Market Basket in Tewksbury were also assaulted. Police there arrested Kristen Hartman. She is charged with pushing one employee and pushing a cart into another. She's also charged with resisting arrest and vandalizing the Tewksbury Police Department.
I'm speechless because
Doesn't matter the reason, is not supposed to act like that.
Investigators say the women deliberately slipped higher-priced food like lobster, ribeye steaks, and truffle butter in blue bags while they were checking out. And police say when workers confronted them about not paying for the items, the women started attacking them and yelling racial slurs.
People are shoplifting. They're getting beat up for trying to stop the people. That's not fair to them. I mean, it's really messed up.
Police arrested Olivia and Regine Bird in the parking lot. The sisters are now facing charges, including assault and battery. Other shop.
The bull ring. The bull ring. Oh, hey, guys. You can't mess with the girl with the bull ring.
Now,
bro.
guys, the EBT just started this month, guys. It's finna be a hectic month. The stuff that I have seen online has just been absolutely insane.
You know what I would have thought? Why nobody just have a protest to open the government so...
Oh, they're doing that. It's
so
protest.
they can... No, not for that.
Oh, it's it's protest that's going on.
They're saying open the government.
Not for that, but they have some for the EBT. They have protests literally going on.
All they got to do is open the government. That's literally the whole reason why there's no snap.
That's facts. The fatigue that I'm finna give y'all today on these clips are absolutely asinine. People, and no power to the pigs.
That's right. Thank you all so much.
So instead of protesting, go work and get some money to feed yourself and your family. But you rather protest for hours? Now this shit is insane.
You forgot, some people are, that's their job. Some of them, that is their job right now. So
I would think that's Antifa that's getting paid, not these people, bro. People
they got, hey, it be the same people, bro. Just look at the group. Look at the group.
I'm mad at that.
All this people power and nobody wants to plant a garden, grow their own food, community gardens. It's amazing, right? Their independence is dependent on their EBT.
This is crazy.
Like
why they ain't protest about the people that's selling drugs and trank and stuff on the street that have people walking around like zombies in Philly?
It's interesting. Like, why? What exactly is this accomplishing? This changes nothing. The reason why people are not getting food or SNAP or food, whatever is on SNAP, any food assistance, is because the government shut down. Democrats have voted 13 times to keep the government shut down. What's the problem,
Did
y'all?
you hear what they were chanting?
Who got the power?
We got the power. If you had the power, nigga, you wouldn't be hungry.
No.
It's looking bad, guys.
Hungry hippo ass Look at these fat asses. Oh, shit. Y'all want to get to snapping in your mouth? These hungry hippo ass niggas, bro.
Yeah, guys.
I don't understand what people gain from this. This destroys your community. Like, why would you go tear up your own community? Because when these stores start to lead the community, all of you are going to be affected and you're all going to be upset.
Fear not what lies ahead. The 6 dragons shall stand at your side.
That is insane.
That is a crazy
post. Earlier, bro.
That is a crazy picture.
I was crying, guys.
It's an AI photo.
The price of pussy has went down.
Aw, come on.
It has, brother. I mean, hey, that's hey. But nah, man, stores are boarding up, guys, because they know what's going on.
That's insanity. Metal doors, like they in the Purge.
Oh, it is.
Probably to get like that.
You seen the last clip? You seen it? This is happening, guys. It's real.
Wow. Cali, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, and D.C. All blue states.
Wow.
All
All
blue
Probably
states.
got all illegals
On the snap.
on the
All
snap.
blue states.
Not all of them, but you know,
Majority.
a lot of illegals. Yes. Now this guy made a terrific point, man. Only in America do we have people with $1,200 phones looking to see if their SNAP benefits hit.
Only in America do we have people that have $1,200 iPhones checking to see if their SNAP benefits hit.
Because when you start taking the EBT away, this what's going to happen. Yeah.
She ain't just walk out there with that.
How the hell you steal that much food?
Oh, you don't think that's happening?
No, I ain't saying. I'm just talking about
I
her.
can show you some clips of this happening.
I'm talking
brother.
about her.
Yeah, I don't know. No, she could have did that, brother. People are
That's
literally
a lot.
walking out the store with a full basket.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food.
It's
that
happening.
was a car.
It's
full of
happening.
it.
The police
Back
should
seat
be
full of
outside
it.
right now waiting for
All that stuff.
Something happened to me. I mean, it's gonna be problems. That's what I'm telling you, though. We can make problems and shit. Yeah. On my mama. This all I got right there.
Okay.
What? You said what?
On my mama too.
I don't care on my mama too, though. On my mama. I didn't say nothing about your mama. I said on my mama, though. Yeah, homie.
On their mama too.
That's all I got right there. You happy now? Let me go, though. You recording me too?
Yep.
Why
You cannot come back to her. You cannot come back over here.
Fuck food there. Fuck food there.
The TV. Get the groceries. It ain't my groceries no more, y'all.
That big boy right there. That man's on a mission.
She said, I gotta pay for everything else.
Hey, right, you on a mission.
That TV broke as
He's like, I
hell.
ain't gonna let that shit slide.
Had a teammate in college, in undergrad, that went to jail for that at Walmart. She
For
was
real?
false swiping.
She was worked there. She would scan like the cheapest items in the cart, and people would take carts full of stuff. She went to jail for that.
I don't do this shit no more, but I'm guilty. I've done it before. Swipe, throw that item, throw the next item in the bag. I've done it, y'all. I mean, that was my broke days. I'm sorry. My broke black fatigue days. I done did it. I done did it. But, you know, it's levels to this, you know? In this clip right here,
Everything is free. Everything is free.
Everything is, you gonna pay for that?
I ain't paying for shit. I'm doing like everybody else do.
You so
Here,
ghetto for that?
take this.
I'm not holding that. That's thieving.
I don't care.
You don't get us caught up.
I don't care.
Hey, what if it? No, what if just? Oh Lord.
Get that damn camera on.
You tripping? What?
You know what?
That has to be a
I'm
skit.
finna say this been going on. They been locked up everything in Walmart, so ain't nothing new.
I actually went to a Walmart the other day, and all the Tide Pods were locked up.
Everything's locked
wow.
up in Walmart now.
This is why I'm an HEB guy.
That's crazy. Like, really thinking about growing up all my life, I never expect them to lock up produce to protect it now. Like,
how does it stay fresh?
they're locking up things in CVS and Walgreens.
it never used to. It's literally that bad now.
Getting
That's-
worse.
It's crazy.
And I'm gonna show y'all if y'all don't get y'all EBT, what to do. Y'all think because for some reason that they watching y'all, they not watching y'all. They don't care. White people is not paying attention to y'all. I'm in the white neighborhood at their HEB, and I'm gonna walk out with my groceries. Easy peasy. Nobody's looking at me. Nobody's paying attention to me. I got my basket full of stuff, and I'm gonna just walk out. I'm gonna show y'all, but give me a minute. I gotta get some trash bags. Okay, y'all, this is everything I got. And this is it up to there. And as y'all can see, is not any of my people. And it's white people, they're not paying attention. Camera, yeah, but oh well.
None of that's in the bag.
So
You pay attention. None of it's in a bag. She did not pay for it. Oh, dude, they walking out in full bag. They doing it. They doing it.
Not that
not
her
that much in that
basket compared to the first lady
That
basket.
first lady basket was pretty.
That was a lot of meat.
That was her entire backseat.
That was a lot of meat. Balls.
Y'all, EBT, just go to the white neighborhood and get a basket full of groceries.
Wow.
Just like I did. Easy, easy.
Wow.
Why would they record themselves doing this?
I don't know. That's not very smart.
So boom, I got me an order early, you know what I'm saying? It's 27. Boom. I did a Walmart order 10.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's turned on the afterburners. They can't live with this place.
Tell me why I ordered like $200 worth of shit, and like I think they only brought me like $70 worth of stuff. I'm missing about the 64 thing of eggs, a big thing of eggs, I think 64. But they supposed to substitute and gave me 3 of the small ones or some shit like that. But them ain't in there. A pack of leg quarters. I'm reading this off a list now. Pack of lettuce, 2 packs of hot links, motherfucker 3 packs of bologna, motherfucker me a pack of cheese, a slab of ribs, and 2 packs of chicken wings. Bro, I know Walmart ain't forgot to put all that shit in them bags. You know what I'm saying? So the person that delivered it,
I would definitely not be getting ordered groceries in this time. It's a risk.
Hey, I like
They
what
might
this
be
guy said.
they might be scared to get DoorDash. They might take a couple bites out of your shit, put it back on there.
That's crazy.
Hey, actually though, I didn't think about that one. I'm not gonna run him, but he said this SNAP benefit situation clearly shows that y'all cannot survive a world built off natural selection.
But this SNAP benefit situation clearly shows y'all could not survive a world built off natural selection. If the government really stood back, if they just let everything go and let the world be who they want to be without them, y'all would not survive. Let's say they just only protected us from invasion of other countries, but you have to do everything else yourself. Y'all would not survive the natural selection. You couldn't get your own food. You couldn't keep your own crib. You couldn't educate your own kids. Y'all would literally not survive a world of natural selection. Y'all response to the SNAP benefits is don't celebrate the holiday. Keep your money. Everyone's gonna be affected because food prices gonna go up.
And my natural response was, how come the community doesn't plant their own gardens, grow their own food, raise their own fruit, raise their own vegetables, supply the schools with fruit and vegetables themselves from the farmers' gardens or community gardens? How come children aren't being educated by their fucking parents? Oh shit, these questions make you the enemy of the church and the state.
Yeah, but this is natural selection. This is how the world moves. Without the government, right? What y'all gonna do when all those wolves start attacking the sheep? You either gonna turn into a wolf yourself, you gonna follow behind them like a fox, or you gonna be slaughtered.
Wow, but I mean the memes I've been seeing is just overly funny, man.
This shit is crazy, bro.
We need to take back what's ours. They wanted us hungry. They forgot who we are.
Shaniqua's Loot in theaters this spring.
That is crazy.
That's bad.
Decline? Nah, not today. Somebody got my baby out here hungry. We fixing this.
Ma'am, the system flagged your account. You'll have to wait 6 to 8 weeks.
Watch me.
From Disney and Pixar.
Decline? Says no funds.
When Bonatisha's EBT card lets her down.
Oh, no. Not today.
Girl, you
This is crazy.
The whole city feels it.
Bonatisha.
Hey, whoever got these
That
goddamn
is fucking
Sora apps
insane.
is going crazy.
That is insanity.
They say the food stamps end November 1st. This November.
They expect me to get a job now? Maybe it's time, babe. You fix everything in this house. Does this mean no more Pizza Fridays?
Not the pizza. Only in
Hey, bro. Oh my God, y'all.
That's bad.
I was really like shedding real life tears when I seen it, bro.
Bonatisha was insane.
It's crazy because you got these
crazy,
memes,
bro.
you got these memes, but it's actually people in real life doing this right now. That's what making it more worse,
Oh my
bro.
goodness, y'all. I just can't believe this shit.
Bonatisha.
Bonatisha.
Wow, that is
bro.
crazy.
But nah, this meme right here, they said they fought the Revolutionary War for this shit to go on.
Shit's crazy.
All right. Oh my God. All right, guys. Let's go talk to the comments.
Bamboo HR, your complete HR, payroll, and benefits platform where everything works together in one.
Democrats have voted 14 times now, Shannon, to keep the government closed.
The Democrats really need to own the shutdown.
I think we should do the nuclear option.
When you got the whole team helping, no EBT.
All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out.
I'm not paying for this.
Oh, we can't leave with that.
Trump cut us off, man. We gotta eat.
So we finally just learned the real reason why the Democrat Party is refusing to reopen the government, and it is not pretty. And EBT recipients, SNAP, food stamps, whatever you want to call it, people who vote overwhelmingly Democrat, if they vote at all, are already resorting to extreme measures to compensate for their SNAP benefits not re-upping on November 1st.
When you got the whole team helping, no EBT.
Oh, not the little kid. So you have the whole family looting a grocery store, running out with all their stuff. You have the parents encouraging this. Terrible.
How people is not paying attention to y'all. I'm in the white neighborhood at their HEB, and I'm gonna walk out with my groceries. Easy peasy.
So people are just risking jail time stealing from grocery stores. And meanwhile, you have this scene in a Walmart where people are saying that Trump cut us off. So they're not understanding what's going on right now.
Let's go. They're shutting it off. Move.
They took our cars.
I'm not paying for this.
Oh, we can't leave with that.
Trump cut us off, man. We gotta eat.
Get in the car, hurry up.
Nothing left for us.
This lady even went so far as to pour laundry detergent into a soda cup.
Mom, what is you doing?
Everything is free. Everything is free.
You gonna pay for that?
I ain't paying for shit. I'm doing like everybody else do.
You so ghetto for that?
Take this.
I'm not holding it. That's Steven.
I don't care.
You don't get us caught up.
I don't care.
Hey, what if it? No, what if just? Oh Lord.
What if they forget what's in it and just try to take a sip later? Oh my god, that'd be disgusting. Some geniuses are even brazenly filming themselves, filling up a basket, walking out, pointing at security and saying, see, they're not gonna do anything about it.
Hey, so look, I'm gonna teach y'all a thing or two, right? Whenever you come to Walmart and you got just a little bit of stuff, not a lot of stuff, this is what you do. You go in here, you walk this month. You don't worry about her, them, him, or them. All you worry about basically is just pushing through. Y'all be worried about security and shit. Look, it goes 1, 2, 3. You just keep it pushing. That's the way. All you gotta do is look. I don't know where the hell is he going. Why you running? All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out. And hopefully they hit you. That way you get paid for it. But they didn't. But that's how you go into Walmart and get a free basket.
Wow.
If you start using this one free tool to make your videos, you'll never feel bad about spending $10 on an iced coffee.
Hunger meets Shaniqua.
Shaniqua snaps. Schumer don't care. You take what's yours. Schumer forgot who he is.
Shaniqua's Snapped, in theaters now.
42 million Americans just lost their food stamps, and the Democrats could care less. But here's what they don't want you to know. While real families suffer, the SNAP system is hemorrhaging billions to fraud, dead people collecting benefits, illegals getting 65% more money than American citizens. 21 blue states refusing to hand over data that would expose the scam. Secretary Brooke Rollins just blew the lid off the scandal with over 100 arrests already made. Even Democrat Senator John Fetterman admits his party owns this disaster. The shelves are empty, the cards are dead, and the truth is finally coming out, so stay with me. While millions of Americans struggle to put food on the table during the SNAP crisis, taking care of your health becomes even more critical. Stress from financial hardship can age you rapidly, but there is something you can do about it. In a recent clinical trial, women who took 2.5 grams of collagen peptides daily for 8 weeks saw a 25% reduction in eye wrinkle depth. That's real science, not government promises. My friends at BioTrust understand that when times are tough, you need products that actually deliver. Their Ageless Multi-Collagen uses 5 premium types of collagen to reduce wrinkles and improve skin elasticity. I've seen the results myself: smoother skin, fewer fine lines, and better joint health. While Democrats let the SNAP system collapse under fraud and dysfunction, you can take control of your own wellness. For limited time, grab BioTrust Ageless Multi-Collagen for 51% off at healthwithgary.com.
I don't trust anybody that sells you something. You know, you'll notice you can't donate to my Ford. There's no contribution buttons. They have no smart comebacks for anything that comes out of my mouth. Like the whole community gardens thing is a terrible idea, right? every city started growing their own fruits and vegetables, decentralizing grocery stores, so international corporations aren't controlling your food. I mean, we are in a war, right? Food wars, Hunger Games, eat or be eaten.
Not playing around. They have extra cops on duty now. Check this out. Extra cops on duty to prevent stealing.
Gonna steal out of Walmart ain't playing. Y'all see. Walmart is not playing with y'all lazies. I thought y'all said y'all gonna steal out of Walmart. Nah, y'all ain't gonna steal out of Walmart. We got too much police around here.
Well, let me tell you about my brothers and sisters, brother. My brothers and sisters watched the rape of my children, the kidnapping of my children. They turned a blind eye, didn't say anything. They didn't step up and contribute to be a part of any kind of fucking solution for any problem that I fucking financed. No, instead, they run in the opposite direction with their tails tucked between their fucking legs and wanting to look the other way. I said something, I exposed them to something, and they didn't like what I said, and they sure as fuck didn't like what they saw. We're so independent that we're dependent on food stamps. It's fucking mind-boggling. You don't see a paradox there? You got to do anything about it? Because I said something about it. And I'll bet you, none of you will fucking do a goddamn thing about it. Who wants free stuff? Free food. Me. We all like free stuff. Who's going to pay for it? Someone else, right? And your silence doesn't feed my fucking children or reimburse me for my goddamn education. Imagine that one. Can we all be friends?
Oh, y'all ladies.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Look closer. Let me see if we can get a shot of that.
Walmart ain't playing. Y'all see.
Walmart ain't playing, that's for sure. Here, check this out. Watch. Does it appear that those is it
They're boarded up.
Are those windows boarded up, or is that just backlighting? I can't tell. It almost looks like the windows are boarded up at Walmart. I don't know, maybe you guys can help decipher that visual. But one thing is clear, the cops are out. Now it's been exposed. Nearly 1/3 of Los Angeles County's 3.3 million households, a third, rely on EBT welfare benefits. Gavin Newsom and Democrats have officially failed the people. EBT is not meant to be a way of life. We have some serious issues. This post by Eric Darty. Listen.
I'm here at the Kia Forum parking lot where the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank has set up temporary food relief for families and individuals whose SNAP benefits have been affected by the government shutdown. Now, 2 U.S. judges yesterday did order the Department of Agriculture to release contingency funding to restart the SNAP benefits. But those funds may not reach families who are hungry for up to a week.
SNAP CalFresh benefits are not going out. We have nearly 1 million households in Los Angeles County that rely on CalFresh benefits. So this is the first of many large-scale distributions. So here we have volunteers, over 120 volunteers, who are all lined up to distribute.
Great cocktail. Perfect. Oh, let's go mingle.
And chicken.
This is all because the Democrats won't vote to reopen the government, folks.
Shelf-stable food items, pantry items, yogurt, carrots, potatoes, apples.
Our elected officials are letting us down because, you know, we vote and put these people in office, and they tend to get a personal vendetta going with each other and forget about the main thing, which is the people.
We'll be serving 5,000 households, and we do expect that we will run out of food, sadly. There are other food pantries throughout Los Angeles County that we partner with that are also distributing food today. There's distributions pretty much every day in the week throughout Los Angeles County.
You can read more about the Los Angeles
Emergency food distribution has been activated in Los Angeles County, where a third of the households rely on EBT. 3.3 million households. Here's a woman who's asking if the church will give back her tithes and offerings now that EBT is delayed.
And they'll give me my money. I have a serious question for you all. Since my food stamps have been cut off on November and December, do you think if I ask the church for all my tithes and offering, they'll give me my money back? I only have one bag of late quarters in my freezer.
Yeah, you're going to have to talk to the church about that one. Here's another. We live in a society where stealing from stores and bragging about it online is the new flex. Thank you, Democrats. Look at this. Oh, and they're dancing to the thong song. They cut EBT. So, of course, we had to play Sticky Fingers in the grocery store. They're bragging about stealing from the grocery store. Holding, looks like chicken. And twerking for the camera. This is where we live right now. This is the new America. No SNAP November is heating up. Here's two women caught on camera stealing 2 carts full of products.
If you need full dentures but can't deal with the endless expensive dentist visits, you need to see this.
And stuffing them into their car. Where are the police?
Active robbery in progress. BJ's Concord. Great Pontiac. Celeste Silver.
They are outside.
You can hear the police officer narrating what's going on. Clearly, he's got them. He's got their license plate. He's got their likeness. He's got their car. I don't think that these folks are going to last very long.
Hope y'all like jail.
So should we have everybody be stealing? Cleveland user?
They just got caught on camera, and they don't even care. Here's a New Mexico woman admitting to being on SNAP benefits for 3 decades, says the delays are detrimental to her life if she doesn't get them. 3 decades she's been on SNAP benefits.
I have dependent. The first thing I did was grab my phone and call, and when I heard $0, my chest went into my throat.
Maggie Aragon has been a SNAP recipient for more than 3 decades. Even with these benefits, she says she also relies on food banks to get enough food.
I have depended on those benefits since the 1990s, and it's detrimental to my life if I don't get them.
There are more than 460,000 New Mexicans using SNAP benefits. Tonight, some of them telling us they don't have those right now. Friday, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham announced $30 million in state funds would be used to supply SNAP users starting November 1st.
We're going to choose feeding families over politics in New Mexico. We're going to do that right now.
The first thing I did.
Democrat New Mexico governor is going to choose feeding families over politics. While in Washington, D.C., Chuck Schumer doesn't care. Okay. if a federal judge can make Lydia Moynihan, if a federal judge can make a ruling about SNAP, why can't she also demand the Democrats reopen the government? Republicans want funding for SNAP, but they also want funding for the military, FAA, air traffic controllers, SBA, and everything else.
The 2.2, I gotta say on the point of the federal judge, I mean, if a federal judge can rule that the Trump administration reinstates food stamps, why can't she also rule that the Democrats need to reopen the government? Because I'm not just concerned about the 40 plus million Americans who are not gonna have food stamps. I'm also concerned about the 12,000 FAA employees who are not getting paid, about the 2.2 million military members not getting paid, about the 2.5 billion in SBA loans that are not getting distributed. And the bottom line is the Republicans have voted 13 times to pass a clean CR, and the Democrats will not do it. And it's because Chuck Schumer thinks
but that's a disingenuous
argument.
That's
is
a
getting better
it's not
for
that
him.
It's not just solely just the Democrats. In fact, there is reserve. You know that there's reserve that can be used to make sure that these SNAP benefits
there's reserve for every single thing that we need to do.
But the reality is that this is an issue. So you're saying, do I have to make a choice between SNAP benefits or health care? Like, why do we have to make that choice in this big, beautiful America that we live in? It's not fair just to say it's a Democratic issue.
So let's have that debate after we open up the government.
But it's not just a Democratic issue. That's a disingenuous argument. We should not be on any side in this issue. This is about people who won't be able to eat. 42 million Americans that can't eat.
So
children who will not be able. But it's not about the
government.
Democrats. That's not a fair choice.
It is a fair choice. We would have that funding
Let's
and
reopen
funding.
the government. No, that's not a fair choice. Actually, yeah, it's time to do that. Here we have Madeline Riviera. The shutdown, this is Fox and Friends, the shutdown is set to enter a 6-week. A federal court says the Trump administration must restore SNAP benefits by today or issue partial payments by Wednesday. Okay, so here's the thing. The relief funds that are sitting there, what happens when those dry up? Those will last for about 3 weeks. Then what?
I think we should do the new.
Republicans and Democrats are talking, so that is a bit of progress. But the reality is neither side is ready to announce an off-ramp. So now this shutdown is poised to be the longest in U.S. history. And President Trump sounds like he's not budging, telling 60 Minutes that he won't be extorted by Democrats.
It's like it's not going to get solved, the shutdown.
It's going to get solved, yeah. Oh, it's going to get solved.
How?
We'll get it solved. Eventually, they're going to have to vote.
You're saying the Democrats will capitulate.
I think they have to. And if they don't vote, that's their problem. Now, I happen to agree with something else. I think we should do the nuclear option. This is a totally different nuclear, by the way. It's called ending the filibuster.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune, though, has defended the filibuster, and his position on that has not changed. The shutdown causing massive headaches at airports, which have been bogged down by staffing shortages. There were several ground delays at airports across the country over the weekend. Those ground delays continuing this morning. As of right now, there have been nearly 500 delays and more than 40 cancellations per data from FlightAware. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warns the situation could get worse if air traffic controllers take up other jobs to make up for missed paychecks.
And that's exactly what they're doing. They're driving Uber instead of guiding our planes right now. Here's a Treasury Secretary Bissett explaining the singular path that exists for Democrats to end the Schumer shutdown and restore federal benefits.
Let's just start with this. I have not yet heard from the president on his plan. Joining us now to discuss this and much more, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Secretary Bessent, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure. So let's just start with the SNAP ruling, because 2 federal judges ruled Friday night the White House must tap into the contingency funds to partially cover SNAP benefits that expired this weekend due to the shutdown. Yesterday, the court clarified that at least a partial payment needs to be made by Wednesday. When can we expect the Trump administration to make these payments?
Oh, well, President Trump just truthed out that he needs to hear from the courts how this is going to be done. And Jake, as you know, the best way for SNAP benefits to get paid is for Democrats, 5 Democrats, to cross the aisle and reopen the government.
Right, but there is this contingency fund, and as recently as September 30th, the Agricultural Department had a matter. I have not yet heard from the president on his plan.
But of course, what happens when that dries up?
Borrowing money perpetually to feed these programs causes poverty, creates hyperinflation, debases the dollar, makes people's time worth less and fucking less and fucking less. You have to work more and more to maintain what you have. which is why my idea about community gardens and decentralization of grocery stores and taking them out of international chains' hands is a great idea. It's about the people taking control of what they're eating. We shouldn't be outsourcing our food intake to other countries before we take it in personally. So everybody likes free food, but no one wants to grow any. Wild, right?